Welcome back to the VMS podcast. It's your host, Deasia, and today I have
Raquel Collier.
And today we're going to talk about Raquel's brand, her modeling, and being a school teacher. She wears many hats, as we've had on the podcast. And so my first question is, I kind of said basically what you do, but let's talk about your brand. Where'd you come up with this idea? What made you want to create this?
So I've been a fashion girl my whole life. And my dad owned a clothing store when I was a kid, so I was always at his store. And I don't know, this is my third clothing business.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I would have a wholesale wholesale's when you buy it already made from another place.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to change it and design it myself, so then I came up with this.
Mm-hmm.
Since I designed it myself, I wanted to put a little piece of my family in it, so I used Collier as the name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these are her purses. How many colors do you have?
So I have green. Green was my first ever color I ever did. I don't know, just something about I don't know, I just like the color.
That's your favorite color?
Yeah. And then I have black because it's classic, and then I have pink and red.
So where can people go to get this purse?
It is collierdesign.co, not .com.
I'm going to put it in the bio.
Yeah.
And click on it. And go get you a purse.
Yeah.
And get you a black-owned purse.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's talk about this design. It has 2 zippers on it, and it's in this shape. How did you come up with this design?
It's actually very silly. So it looks so sleek, sophisticated. But when I was designing it, this is literally the shape of an alien head.
Well,
that's literally what it is. That's so weird. I know that's so weird. But it's really, because it's kind of like me. I'm very silly and I seem super serious on the outside. So it's, when I tell that story, they're like, wow, it's an alien head. In the, yeah.
Okay. Are you getting ready to launch anything new? What's coming up for your brand?
So I'm dropping these purses December 2nd, which is my birthday. And Sagittarius and Swagatarius. And that's all I have right now. But I'm going to start doing clothes more and then do another design on my purse very soon.
Can you tell us what type of clothes you'll be looking to?
I don't know. I kind of want to do women and men's because my past 2 brands I've always done just women's clothing. And the guys are like, what about us? So this one, I think my first drop will be more of a unisex, whatever I come out with. I don't know exactly.
What would you describe your style as being as a whole?
Everything. Sometimes I dress like a tomboy. Sometimes I dress like a girly girl.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever vibe I'm feeling that day.
So let's talk about your modeling. What made you want to model?
I've been modeling since forever, since middle school. I've been with an agency since middle school, so it's always, I don't know, I just always liked it. I like being on set. I like kind of being the center of attention a little bit. And yeah, I've always really liked modeling.
What's your favorite part about modeling? What's your least favorite parts about modeling?
Because you are the center of attention, it could be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You can be wait, am I doing the right angles? Certain stuff like that. Or as an adult now, I gained grown women weight. So I'm not the same that I was when I was in high school or college and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a lot of changes, and you got to just be used to that because they're used to you looking a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So my next is do you have anything coming up as far as modeling or Kansas City Fashion Week? Have you done that before?
I haven't done. I've volunteered for Kansas City Fashion Week, but I've never been in an actual show. But I'm definitely thinking about doing some type of show very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys didn't know, she's also a teacher. How is it balancing all those things and being a teacher?
I'm the real life Hannah Montana. Seriously. So this year I'm a school librarian, so I teach kindergarten through 4th grade. It's a class just like gym or art or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like teaching. It's my 3rd year.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the kids keep you young. They do.
Do you have any bad kids?
Do I have any bad kids? The kids be, I've been called all kind of bad words. I've been hit before. But they end up turning out to be some of your favorite kids. I know it's so toxic. I know it sounds bad. But some of my kids, I had a kid that threw temper tantrums like every single day. I would call home like he can only like last half the day.
Mhm.
And then by the end, me and him were cool. Like we was having lunch every week. Like, but it takes
some attention.
But it does take a lot of patience. But some kids are just bad, and then you call their parent and you know why. You figure out why.
The parents are worse than a kid. What's an experience?
So one time this kid would just hit people because they got on his nerves. He said, well, he was annoying or irritating me or like messing with me. So then I told his mom, I was like, well, we're trying to get him, like teach him he can't just hit people because a kid's messing with them. And the mom goes, well, if he's messing with me, I'll probably hit him too. I was like, huh?
So what do you do? You most definitely feel like it starts at home.
Yes, it definitely does start at home. It definitely starts at home. Like when the parents are more involved, you can see the difference in those kids. Mm-hmm. And then the parents you can't even contact, those are the kids that have the behavior most of the time.
So does that make you, being around kids, does that make you not want to have kids?
It's definitely free birth control. I do want kids. I want like 3 kids. But like I can't see myself taking care.
Having kids.
Like I don't think I'm responsible or serious enough to have a kid. Like I don't know. I don't know. I'm 26, so like or about to be 26. I just still don't feel like I'm an adult. I don't feel like I'm an adult. Like I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to feel like.
Is it because you don't have kids? Do you think that's why you don't feel like an adult?
I don't know.
What do you think would fulfill you to feel like an adult?
I don't know. I just don't take life too seriously. Like I think I'll be like how you and your mom are. Like she's not super serious.
No, she's
y'all like
much.
Exactly.
She just
I
comes
feel
in
like
my room and starts twerking.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So I feel like that would just be me. Like I feel like I'll always stay myself, but I don't know. Just raising a human and guiding them through life. That just sounds scary. Especially 3 humans. Like that's a lot. Maybe I changed my mind.
When do you want to have kids? Well, actually, I want to ask you. So it's like kind of this thing going around about like, well, you know, Ashanti and Nelly are back together, but there's the thing about women not wanting to have kids, and even Kayla Nicole in her situation of not wanting to have kids. How do you feel about that? Like, as far as society feeling like you have to have kids by this age, and you need to be married and all this stuff.
I feel like your path is your own path. Like, if you don't feel ready, don't do it. Like, it's your life.
Yeah.
Like, nobody can force you to have kids.
But do you ever feel like, so everybody around you, like your friends have kids?
They do.
Do you ever feel like, dang, like fall into like the society of you're supposed to have kids?
I'll be like, wow, y'all really, I'll be like, y'all really mamas. Like, like, somebody called, I was like, you have a 2-year-old. Like, that's insane to me. Like, I still see them in the same way. And this is a little human walking behind them. But I never felt pressure to have kids. Like, I feel like it'll happen when it's meant to happen. Yeah. It'll happen naturally. I mean, granted, I'm like, I want one day. Like, every time I see their kids, it's very exciting. Like, their birthday parties. But it's just like, I'm not ready.
So I'm in my early 20s, and you're like in your mid-20s. What is like 5 things that you learned in your early 20s to now that you can give like young black women in general?
I would say don't care what people think. Like, that's be yourself. Mm-hmm. Like, when you're in college and, like, high school or, like, getting into your 20s, it's like you're comparing yourself, especially with social media, you're comparing your life to everybody else's. Mm-hmm. And your path is your path. And all that's going to do is deteriorate. What's that?
Deteriorate.
Yeah. Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't know if that's what I'm trying to say. But it's going to deteriorate you. I don't know. But you're just not going to do it because you're going to like, oh, it's not going to be as good as theirs, or, oh, they're already doing that. But, like, so what? Like, another thing, just my patience with men is, like, this much. When I was 20, how old are you, 22? 22? My patience was about here. Now my patience is like this. Like, they do one bad thing, I'm just like, okay, I'm done. And I'm not, and be mean to them.
Did you say be mean? Why?
Because, like, when you're too nice, it just never works out.
Never long with men.
I just feel like one time it's just like, okay, blocked.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's move along.
Yeah, number 3. That was number 2, right? Okay, number 3. I would just say, like, really invest in your friendships as much as you do your relationships. Because, like you said, my friends have kids now. Like, we can't just go out whenever we want to. So I would just, like, really cherish your friendships more than the relationship. Because they're going to be there. Even if you go through 5 men, they're still going to be there. Yeah.
That's 4.
Yeah. Oh. And I don't know. Let me think. Live alone. Just for a couple years. I lived by myself for 3 years. I have a roommate now because I was like, this is okay. I thought I would have been a wife by now. I'm not. So I was hard to be by myself, but I lived by myself for 3 years. I really enjoyed it. You get to decorate your apartment how you want to. You can come home. Nobody's asking you where you at, what you doing. And it's just nice to come home to like a peaceful, quiet, where you left it, house, apartment.
So do you like having a roommate? I don't know how I feel about roommates. I ain't never had a roommate. Well, my brother was like a half roommate, but like,
it has its pros and cons. Like, she'll text me like, "Are you alive?" Like, if I don't come home or something. Just like having that person that checks on you all the time, I guess. But like, our dogs.
They got beef?
No, like hers ain't potty trained, and mine is. Like, my dog is 5 years old. He's potty trained. Her dog is like 1, not potty trained. That's the only thing. Other than that, it's cool.
Do you ever have, like, how do you deal with those disagreements?
I was like, girl, you got to put him in the cage when you leave. Because I'm not cleaning it up. That's what I tell her. Yeah. And then, like, she's pretty reasonable. Like, if I have any concern, I'll just be like, hey, do you mind doing this? And she's pretty open.
So how do you feel like, would you live alone again? Are you just like, I'm gonna just wait till I get a man?
I don't know.
Because me, I like my own space. But I think it's because I always have my own space. And
but I've been the only child. Like, I was the only kid. Like, I'm just tired of being by myself all the time.
Yeah, you were the only child for a long, long, long time.
I was tired of being by myself all the time. So I was like, let me just see the roommate life. Like,
so when you would be, like, alone in your house, you didn't feel like, yes, everybody's away from me. That's how I feel when I'm being... Yes,
Sometimes, because I am, like, one that always drives to places because I want to leave when I want to leave. I'm very much that person.
That's me, too.
Like, if my social battery is gone, I'm out the door. Like, I don't care what we doing.
Are you a social person?
Yes and no. Like, if I'm mentally prepared for the event, I'm a social person. But, like I said, my energy gets drained, I have to go. Or, like, I don't like when, like, you invite one person and bring people with them.
Yeah. I got mad.
You see what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? I was ready for our conversations, not your
friends. One of my friends did that. She cut off now, but we were supposed to go get food and have a conversation, and she brought somebody else. I'm sitting there like, you don't want to talk anymore. But she told me she was going to bring somebody else, and then I was being petty. I brought somebody else. But I was still like...
Why would you do that?
And then you're going to bring them to my food place. Now they know where my food place is at. How you know I wanted them to know that? Ridiculous.
Yeah, but I would say I'm pretty social. Because I had to be only child. Like, who am I talk to?
Yeah. Everybody be saying they want to be an only child, but you don't know. It's boring.
I think that's why I'm so creative, though. Like, I had to be. Like, I had nothing else to do. I had to use my imagination all the time.
So where is Raquel in 5 years?
30. Oh, my God.
She thinks... I don't think that 30 is old. I don't think 20
I don't think it's old, but I just feel like...
I think
I would be a different person. Like, I don't know what that person would look like. Like, I'll probably have a kid or something. I don't know.
I don't even think 30 is old, though. I don't even think... Like, I think old. When I think of old, I think like 85, 79.
But that's a whole nother, I don't know. Like, you're entering a whole nother decade of your life. And this
I
is
feel
the
like
this is
that's
the
your
decade.
prime.
I think it's a prime too. But this is a decade where you have to have kids in your 30s because you can't really have kids like it's like medically. Yeah.
I would
So it's
say
like you gotta have it in your 30s or it's a risk in your 40s. Like it's like in your 20s.
that's how you feel.
Yeah.
Do you watch Insecure?
Yeah.
That's how you feel like insecure. I just burped.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I'm excited for my 30s though. I don't mind getting older. I just am interested to see what my life will look like. Like fashion for sure. I will be full time in that.
Do you still want to live here? Do you still want to be a teacher?
I probably will not be teaching in 5 years. Absolutely not. I don't know if I want to. I think I want to move out of Kansas City. I really like the East Coast. I like New York. I like DMV area.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like, DMV area. It's just a good vibe. I don't know. It just give like, on the go, let's go. But then DC, like, I don't know if I could live in New York. I used to say I want to live in New York a lot, but I don't know if I could live there. But I could for sure live in like DC because it's like a middle of the two.
Yeah, and it's a train ride to New York. You want to go there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved the DMV when I was there. Like, loved it. I did not want to leave. And when I was in LA for 2 months, I was like, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, LA is cool, but I feel like it's a lot of, I don't know, just energy, different energy. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just thing, just East Coast people just be more like raw, straightforward,
Mhm.
where like LA you kind of feel the fakeness a little bit.
Mhm. I even like Atlanta. Everybody in Atlanta was nice. But, like, I was a little hesitant because how nice everyone was super nice. Like, girls in the bath, like, oh, my gosh, I like your hair, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, are you trying to scam me? Like, why are y'all so nice?
In New York, too.
Like, it's just weird.
Card. You didn't even know that.
But, like, in Kansas City, we're nice. But, like, when people are, like, Southern hospitality nice, I think it's a setup instantly. I don't know why.
Well, people from the South are super just, like, nice and, like, feel like homey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I feel like
it's a
my man is
setup.
don't be from the South because I just can't. East Coast men just scare me because like, why are you yelling? Talk to me like this. Yo, no.
And then when I interact with people, like people from New York, I'm like, are they arguing? And then they give each other a hug. It's like, okay.
New York people are a different breed.
Maybe I need New York friends.
They are different. But they are like so raw and real. Like I feel like everybody needs that in their life. They're gonna be straightforward with you. If something sucks, they're gonna tell you.
Mm-hmm.
It might be in the most meanest way possible, but they're gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
But like, still, dang, I just can't. They just so New York men just aggressive. Like, I don't think.
I'm like, I can handle it. I'm like, who are you talking to?
Then he going, this is just our talk, yo. Like,
That's true.
please stop yelling.
That's true.
Like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know what a New York man goes with, but I think it's his own kind. Like, Cardi B and Offset, I can see that's cool because she's
They're
from
cute.
New York and he's from the South. So it's like, he's the man though. So it's like the softness and she might be aggressiveness. But like the other way around is just like, I don't know.
Yeah. Men can make the women soft though, cause like, even like when you like if you talk to different people, some people you're more aggressive with, and some people you're more soft with.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like he makes her soft.
Yeah. I don't know.
Me
But you're
too.
not aggressive at all. I feel
I
like
feel
you
like I
have to
can
get
be
mad.
bossy. I'm very bossy. I can be
Yeah.
bossy. So like depending on the guy, I could be less bossy, like follow their lead,
Do you
or I can be
want
the leader.
that?
Yeah, I want to lead. I don't want to be the leader all the time. I want him to be the leader.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Some people say that, but they be lying. Cause some girls do
I
be
think
saying
so.
that.
No, I really do.
It be girls on the internet. I need me a man. And it's like you don't even want that. You want to be the man.
No, I don't want to be the man. I just want to sit back and look and chill.
So, what is your dream job that you would like to have in 5 years?
Fashion designing full time.
You want to be a fashion designer full time?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do like modeling
Content
full-time?
creating full time.
You like content
Modeling
creation?
full time. All of that full time.
You do content creation basically.
Yeah.
What are the ups and downs so far of content creation?
With me, I just feel like the numbers ain't where they need to be. And I
Do
know
you
the
feel like
content is good.
you're being consistent? Well, maybe you should do
I've
YouTube.
been pretty consistent.
No, on TikTok you are, but like YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
I used to do YouTube.
I feel like if you tap into that, like you do like the little undercover like life of like I think you should do that on YouTube, like life of a teacher outside of school. People would tune into that because that's like people from 9 to 5 can relate to you, and then people from just like going content creation can relate to you, and it's like okay.
Yeah. That's why I started that new series. Like, what did I say? It's like Secret Life of a Teacher.
I think you should put it on YouTube though.
Yeah.
Have you tried to like collab with anybody
In Kansas City?
I don't.
Not really. I mean, well, I guess I just did like a photo shoot this past, not with like content, yeah, I guess content creating with the Sensei brands this past week. The Christmas elf photo shoot I did.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So he like pretty much got a lot of creatives together, and we like did 4 teams, and we pretty much collaborated on a shoot. We came up with a theme. Mine was Christmas. I had my bags in it. The girl did my makeup. She had her lashes, like she plugged her lashes. The hair girl plugged her hair, stuff like that. So that's the only thing I collab with in a while in Kansas City.
Did you like it? Like, did you make good connections?
I liked it a lot. And I also did stuff with Pink Lips Cosmetics too. Yeah. So a little bit here and there.
Yeah, but do those connections stick? Like, have they stuck?
Yeah, because I still see the woman that owns Pink Lips Cosmetics out sometimes, and it's still a good connection. Like, I know we're going to work with each other.
Have you ever had a bad experience?
With collaborations? If the person not pulling their own weight, I just don't even come out with it. Like, so I don't think so. I'll just cut it off. Or like, oh, maybe we should just keep it like a platonic friendship, not a work relationship. Yeah.
Who are some people that you would want to collab with in the future?
In Kansas City?
No,
or in general, in life?
Bigger.
All of them. I don't freaking know. All of it. Fenty. I love her. Fenty, Beauty, Skims.
You like Skims?
I
don't like Kim. I'm sorry.
Why not?
I don't know.
She kind of just made
watch their show, and I just be like, I like Courtney though.
I like Courtney a lot.
Because she just be
real.
Yeah. But them other ones, like, well, Kylie just be chilling. I don't know.
I like Kylie too.
She be in the cut, just chilling.
I like Kylie. They just built a life. Like, just built it.
Chloe and Kim, get on my nerves. Oh, no, I like the other one. She's a Scorpio, though. She gives Scorpio. She gives Scorpio. She just be so mysterious. Like, she be on a show, but you really don't know
nothing about her at all. Like who she's dating, nobody knows.
But you don't even know anything about her.
That's how I want to be. Like, keep that hint of mystery. Like, don't be telling everybody your business.
I think that's really a Scorpio. That's a day in the life of being a Scorpio.
But you pick, I feel like the key to social media is, like, you pick things you want to share. Like, you don't have to share everything. Like, me, I'm sharing, like, the fact that I'm a librarian, model. They don't know, like, my dating life.
Oh, your dating life.
My dating life, unless I want them to know about dating life.
So do you feel, how do you feel about Lori Harvey dating?
I think she's doing awesome. Because why not? First of all, she's my age.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, so she's just dating like how we date. She just on a bigger screen.
True.
Granted, Michael B. Jordan, she should have stopped there. I loved him. But you never know what goes on.
She did good, but that's the dad and the father a little crazy, though. That was a little far.
P. Diddy's kind of crazy, too.
P. Diddy, something's off.
Like him and, what's her name? Carisha?
Off.
Like, huh? Like,
he disturbs me.
You're still having kids, bro. Like, it's crazy.
There be a lot going on.
Yeah.
I like Carisha as a person, but I don't like her with him. I
feel like she's just doing stuff.
You think she's just bored? But it's been going on too long. Like, please wrap this up.
They not in game. I think it's for a good time, not a long time.
That's what I said about Lil Uzi and JT.
I think they're cute. What?
It's just weird.
They're so cute. JT's a Sag.
I know, that's why it's weird. But y'all be doing that, though. Sagittarius,
Dating.
y'all be with people that don't even make no sense. Like Nicki Minaj do that. The only dating time that Nicki Minaj dated somebody that made sense was to find out the stuff that was happening in their relationship was sad. But like Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj, okay. But like Safari.
Yeah, Sagittarius, we are weird. Because you've seen my you've seen my track record.
Why do you be doing that? Like
it's just something that's different. I think we just like different.
Or even the man she has now. Why?
Yeah. I
Why?
think it's just something that's different. Like,
It's
different than
just
you.
a woman, though. Because Sagittarius men, they just, well, Nikki and him,
oh, Sagittarius men are the demons.
But they be, but women, y'all don't even care who it is. Y'all, no, not even care who it is, but like, y'all definitely don't date people for status.
Yeah.
I would say, if y'all like somebody, y'all like them. It don't matter how much money they got or nothing. It's just like, okay, I like you. Because Nicki Minaj, I'll be like, why would you ever date Safari? Like, what made you think? That's just Safari. Every day I'll be like, why?
No, for real.
And then she was just so annoyed with him the whole
he
time.
was so dusty, too.
And he's still just so lame and corny.
Yeah.
Like, why'd you ever pick him?
Yeah.
I'd be like, what's wrong?
I feel like we be thinking like we want nice and corny, and then we get it, and we're like, no.
Like, even Uzi and JT is still like...
I think they're cute.
It's still like, why him? Even her dating Little Yachty was like, what?
Little Yachty's absolutely no.
But like, you would never guess that. Y'all just be so like, huh?
Yeah.
I'd be like, that didn't make sense. What?
I don't know.
What
Me personally, I am attracted to creativity and like people that, creativity or like people that are on their own, like doing their own thing.
Okay, I guess I can understand that. Well, I don't know. Lil Yachty is creative. He's very smart. I've been watching his podcast, but I still just like, that still just didn't make sense to me. Like, it's just so way off.
Yeah.
It's like,
I can't see Lil Yachty dating anybody though.
I don't
like
know.
Who?
He gives me. He's a Virgo, but he don't. I don't know if he gives Virgo.
You and your astrology.
Cause I've been just watching his podcast, and I'm like, what do you give?
Maybe, cause some Virgo men are like chill.
They do be chill.
Yeah.
I don't know, but her and that still just don't make sense to me. That's why we wondering like, what y'all be thinking? What's going on?
I think it's just we be like obsessed with the characteristics of a person versus what they look like. So like, if somebody like that pays attention to details, I'm a weirdo. Like if like a guy goes like and like help you in a picture, I'm like, that's attractive to me. Or like stand a little to the right, like they're paying attention to everything. Or like, oh, your necklace is backwards. Like just like they're looking at you so much they can pay attention to the small details.
I guess.
Is that weird? I don't know.
That's just life of a Sagittarius. I don't know. Interesting. So, what do you want to do with your fashion? Like you say, you want to be fashion full time. Do you want to be in stores? Do you want to be just on the runway? Do you want to be exclusive? What do you want to do?
Probably in stores and just like physically making clothes, like not going through manufacturers, like sewing it myself and stuff like that. Getting back in, I used to do that in college, but getting back into that and stuff like that, and just doing like custom orders. Yeah.
You want to
but
be
everything made by me.
Stylist? Would you be a stylist for somebody else or no?
It's hard. Like if I have a concept, like it's like a photo shoot and like this is our concept, this is what I'm gonna do, I could do that. But like guys ask me all the time like, oh, where should I get clothes from? I'm like, I don't know. Like it's hard for me to style guys. I don't know.
Did you ever try to like work on that or tap into that?
I would, cause people ask me.
Will you just tell them you don't know?
I'd be
you
like,
can get paid a lot for that.
I know.
Being a stylist?
Yeah, I would think about it. But like, I don't know. Men is so simple. It's so simple that it's hard.
They're weird. Yeah.
Like you can give them a sweater and some jeans and some shoes.
They'll be happy.
Yeah.
As long as they got a Nike sign on it. But now they want to be wearing Balenciagas and stuff.
Right, they
like
be wearing
Balenciagas?
designer. Balenciaga. I mean, yeah, I like their purses.
Are you a like? Are you like more of a brand, like materialistic, or you just like, no, if I like it, it's cute. I don't care what's wrong.
Yeah. Instagram ads have me by the throat because if I like it on the Instagram ad, I will buy it. Like, I don't care where it's from. Or like if I see it, I don't know. Instagram ads get me every time. I don't know.
So your go-to outfit, boots or sneakers, or like heels?
So
or
this
sneakers?
past summer, it was mini skirts and knee-high boots. I don't know what it was with that combination. That combination is fire every single time. Yeah, that was me.
So what do you feel like? New Year's coming up. Do you have some things you want to accomplish and tackle in 2024? Or are you just like, let's just see where the year takes me?
I'm more of a yes and no. I feel like I need certain goals to like work towards. So like with my brand, like coming out with a different style, coming out with like clothing and stuff like that. But as far as everything else, kind of just go with the flow.
You seem to be a glow with the flow type of person.
I'm very much go with the flow type. I'm not a planner.
I am. I can't.
I'm not a planner. It's so
You
bad.
can't
Like my
function in
birthday every
chaos.
year. My birthday every year, I just don't do much because I don't plan it. Like I don't
Why?
know. I don't know. I'm not a planner.
We
Sagittarius
should
is.
go to Hawaii.
We should have. We were talking about that.
We can still go.
We can still go.
You ain't said that more.
What's up?
I have to figure out which part of Hawaii, because they be like, there's so many different viewpoints on different parts of Hawaii. It's so weird. That is a long flight. But it sounds so fun.
I think we should go.
Yeah,
We got nothing else to do. We ain't got no kids.
We don't have kids. I don't know if kids, I don't think I ever want to, I don't know. Let me not say that. So what if later I want to have some kids and then I can't
Do you
because I
not want
said that?
kids?
I don't think so. I just seem like that's a lot of work.
That was me at your age too. But as I'm approaching 30, and all my friends are having kids, it's like, I want one.
That's my mom keep saying, keep living, keep
Oh
living.
yeah.
I'm like,
Even now, my nana is like, wait as long as possible. And I'm waiting as long as possible.
no, my mom be saying keep living as like far as like you gonna want some eventually. Cause I tell my mom I don't want kids, she be like, yes you do. I am so mean.
Because I used to say no. But I've been working with kids since I was 19. So, like, it's a lot. But, like, there's those few that's just like, oh, like, if this one was mine, I could do this, you know?
Boy, if your kid is just bad. Then you gotta be careful who you have the kid with. Cause what if they was bad as a kid and you dealing with a demon and you didn't even do nothing. Now the kid's a demon, you didn't even
You
make
gotta
the demon.
trust that you got this.
I've been had a kid in a.
But it's true, like, kids are who they are. Like, you can only do so much. Like, you and your brother, complete different. Like, they are who they
put
are.
him in a headlock too. Like, dang.
Yeah, but I feel like core values and things like that are the same.
Yeah. Still just, I don't know. What's your travel list looking like? Raquel travels a lot.
Girl,
My travel list is trying to get it stacked up.
I was about to say your travel list is long. Mine ain't long right now.
I like going places. I like traveling is like escape from the real world.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have no trips coming up.
You don't want to
That's
go
a
nowhere?
problem. Huh?
You don't want to go like, you don't have nothing on your bucket list that you like, 2024, get this off my bucket list. Like, I got a bucket list.
I'm going to Fiji.
Yes,
That's
you
all I'm
are.
going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, but like, what else? It's 12 months. 66.
I want to
because
go
it's a
back to
leap
DMV.
year.
Ooh. I want to go back to DMV. I want to go out the country.
Where, do you have your passport?
Hmm.
I have my passport. I don't got no stamps on it.
I don't either. I got it in
didn't get to
2020.
it.
I got it in
Me
2020.
too.
I was supposed to go to
2021.
Japan.
Why you didn't go to Japan?
Because COVID.
Oh, I want to go to Tokyo. You be seeing them in Tokyo with them little carts with them little outfits on.
I want to go there so bad. And I want to go to, like, Paris.
Yeah, Paris is must. My
And
brother wants to go to
London.
Paris.
And, yeah.
What's your dream? Is your dream vacation Paris?
I want Tokyo so bad. Or, like, Japan. So
That's your
bad.
dream? My dream is vacation is Egypt. I wanna go to Egypt.
That's a good one.
I I love pyramids.
That's a good one.
Going to see hieroglyphics.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I want to go to Egypt so bad.
I'm not a tropical girl because I'm like I can see this anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's more so like the experience of like just seeing the world.
Yeah. And then when I be saying I want to go to Egypt, I forgot who told me like it's pyramids in the United States. I don't care. I want to go to
But
Egypt.
Egyptian pyramids are better.
I don't care. Somebody told me that too. I just looked at them like.
So you can go. You could have told them like you go see the ones in the U.S. and I'll be in Egypt.
Yes. Would you ever live out of the United States?
Yes.
London.
Oh, I might go to Mexico in January. Forgot about that. But yeah, probably
You're not
somewhere
scared to go
around
to
there.
Mexico?
No, I have family that moved to Mexico
So
and
they
live
be
there.
kidnapping people.
They live there. They've been living there for like over 2 years, I think. They live in Mexico.
I'd still be scared. Them Mexicans different breed. Like black people be killing, but Mexicans be like killing.
Like cutting people's heads up.
Yeah. Yeah. I be with some Hispanic friends though. They be so united with their family. They be having fun. They be having a party every weekend. It's little Carlos' birthday. He's turning 2. They done turned into a drinking party.
Right.
Salsa, all
Right,
chips
shots
and
coming out the
everything.
piñata.
Yeah. They be having fun.
They do.
I be like, I need me a friend that's doing all this. What's going on? So, what else? I don't know what else. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? You're going to be 35.
I ain't even thinking about that right now. 35 is insane. I definitely will have kids.
How many?
I don't know.
Would you? Okay, this is a good question. What's your ideal man?
I don't know. I'm looking at characteristics because
Don't sag it up now.
I'm looking for characteristics. Cause like my physical type sucks. Like I just have a horrible physical type.
What's
They
your
all suck.
physical type?
Just like I just like big shoulders, like
Big shoulders.
and like nice teeth, dark
So you want a
skin,
football player.
beard.
You just
like-
described the football player.
But like they suck. Like the personality sucks.
Some of them.
And they cheaters, most of them. So I'm not looking for looks. I'm looking for characteristics. So like kind, somebody that's nice, family oriented,
Would you
wants
date
to
him?
take care of me. I'm not saying he has to, but I want him to want to. Like I'll still have my own, but I want him to want to.
Would you date a white man?
I don't. Yeah. I don't know.
Would
I don't
you marry
know.
one?
Oh, here's the thing. I really don't know.
Raquel has no like boundary with the.
Kind of like in my adult life, I have.
You got more.
Like-
Now, because I'd be like, my cousin be like, hey. if I
Cause like in
you,
high school, yeah, in high school it was like if I like you, I like you. But like since I've been an adult, I've been like I just like black love, and that's what I want. But if it doesn't look like that, I'm okay with that. I think.
No, you're not. Could you say you think?
I
It's okay.
don't know. I just want a black
can't see
man.
myself. I don't know.
I just want a black man. I'm not gonna lie. But if they don't act right and somebody else do, may the best man win at this point.
Do you feel like maybe you have to get out of Kansas City?
Absolutely. We're #1 worst rated to date.
I don't date nobody. I don't even like people here.
Same.
Like I see them and I be like,
Girl, when I tell you my phone is so dry.
they embarrassing. You be on Facebook. They make you a joke. This never even happened to me, but I see it happen so many times.
Yeah.
Then you argue.
And I
then
just
you
know-
argue on Facebook.
Or like guys that approach me, I'm like, I literally know you have a girlfriend. You have a baby on the way. Like, why are you talking to me? Like, it's just a turn off. Like, it just makes me not want to talk to anybody.
Yeah, I don't talk to nobody here. I can't. They just disturb your peace. And then if you don't talk to them no more, then you might see them.
Yeah.
Like
And when
I
you date
break-
somebody out of the state, they fly you out.
When I break up with somebody, I don't want to ever see you again. Like, I don't want to be in the grocery store and you in the grocery store. No, bro.
Bro, that's happened to me. And why did I forget the man's name? I was like, bro, what is this man's name? Like, I'm like so delusional sometimes. Like, when I end things, like you're just a wipe from my memory. So like,
I wish that how my mom worked.
yeah. So like, so many like, I don't know, people that I've talked to before, I probably don't even know their name anymore because like it's blocked out.
No, I don't want to see you in a grocery store. I don't want to see you. Like no, that's why I just can't. Ever since high school, I've been out of high school for a long time. Talked to one person here.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough. Yep, wrap this up.
But it's hot. I don't know.
And then they just look so, just like, I don't know. They just be off. Something be off. Yeah, no.
Kansas City is not where it's at. Now we're dating.
Smoking weed.
And everybody just date each other because it's so small.
They didn't want to have a gun. I got a gun. I don't care.
Like my ex, I couldn't make no friends because he didn't talk to all the girls in Kansas City. So I couldn't make friends until after we broke up. Because he didn't talk to half the girls here.
See? Nobody got time for
And
that.
nobody got time for that.
And you're not even worth that.
He's not.
Can't be friends with nobody because you...
Because you didn't talk to them all.
And you don't see nothing wrong with it. Just out here living your life. I can't do it. I don't know. Where do you feel like your person is in New York?
I don't know. I feel like that he got to be on the fashion scene somewhere.
You want a fashion man?
Like, not even like, I'll explain it. Like people that are in that industry, like understand like the creative industry. Yeah. They have to be some sort of creative in order for it to work. Cause like when they don't understand that, like you making a video is your job, like it's not gonna work.
So you want someone that's like interested in the same thing as you, or just that
understands
you?
Being creative, what that means and what that looks like. Yeah. Like even somebody with their own business, because you have to be some sort of creative to run your own business.
Oh, did I ask you, would you have your like own store?
Own store? Like I don't know if I ever want a real store. I think I would do like pop-up shops.
Like.
So like have a.
Like Pretty Little Thing. Yeah,
like just have go to New York for like 2 months, and then close that store down. Go to LA for like just have certain pop-up shops. I don't think I want a anchor store.
So what do you do daily to work towards what you want?
Just creating every day. Making something every day, whether that's something like physical or like making a video or like something every single day.
How do you balance that and being a teacher?
Girl, it's hard. It's hard, for sure. Like, well, I think now because I'm a librarian, I get a lot of more free time. Last year, like, I didn't have, like, even when you go home, you can't turn it off. You can't turn being a teacher off. Because then parents are messaging you or, like, it's always something going on. But now, I have, like, a lot of free time where I can, like, edit videos, in between or, like, sketch in between. Yeah, so it's a lot easier now. But it's still a lot because kids take a lot of energy from you. I be tired. I be want to lay down, but you can't.
Yeah, because you got a bigger goal.
Yeah. So it's discipline.
Yeah. That is hard. Like trying to balance what you actually want to do and then something that's just like paying the bills type thing right now. Do you feel like you have to get up and move to get out of your comfort zone? For sure. It's hard. Like being in Kansas City, you can only you can only see so much. Like, you can only see the, like, what is it, the glass ceiling, whatever. But once you're in an environment where you have to, like, make it work, I feel like that would push you to do more. Like, this is, like, the only goal. This is plan A. Like, there's no plan B situation. But here, it's like, I can have a plan B because I know so many people, families here. Yeah. You feel like it's, like, a lot of small-minded people. Do you feel like you interact with a lot of people like you or no? I do now, but a lot of them, I don't know. But I've been in friend groups where I just outgrew the friend group. Like, they don't, like, think deep enough, or they don't. Ooh, let's talk about that. About people thinking deep? No, outgrowing friend groups. Oh, yeah. I be talking about that with my cousin all the time, and my other friend. Like, outgrowing friend groups and feel like you're constantly shedding people and She is, well, she's about to turn 21 on Monday, but she's only 20, and she's feel like she shedded a lot of people. I feel like I started shedding people. Like, how do you deal with that? 'Cause
this year for sure, I made a lot of friends and lost a lot of friends, and it just, I don't know. I feel like you kind of have to, like, if they're not in the same, like, I personally just think I'm gonna do some big things in my life. So if people don't have that mindset, they'll go out every weekend and drink. They just have a different mindset. They're not gonna stay in for a Saturday and work on what they need to work on.
Mm-hmm.
So it just comes with it. Like what they say, everybody can come to the top with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna force somebody to be friends with me ever.
But like, have you ever had to like cut somebody off? Are you a silent cut-offer, or are you a let you know?
I will let you know I'm gonna unfollow you and not talk to you anymore.
See, some people are silent cut-offers.
Or like some friends, like I can still be friends with them, but it's not a everyday we're talking situation.
Do you talk to everybody every day? Because I'm seeing a lot of people like, you don't have to be friends to talk to somebody every day, which is very true. I don't talk to my friends every day, but frequent checkups. Like, what do you define as a good friend?
It depends on your friendship. So I have friends, like one of my friends in particular, me and her have been friends since high school, but we both went to college, but every time we come together, it's like time doesn't pass, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And my best friend, we don't talk every day, but same. I will tell her anything. She could talk to me about anything. But like I said, my friends have kids and families now,
mm-hmm.
so we can't talk every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, is your roommate like your friend?
Yeah, we're friends.
Or is she just your roommate?
We're like friends and roommates. We're not. Would I go hang out with her and her friends? Probably not. But like we have our
time.
Yeah, like we still go out to eat sometimes, or like go grab food together or something. Talk all the time about her friend group or my friend group. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So besides like shedding friends, what else do you feel like you have like been able to work through being now that you're in your mid-20s? It's like something you had to learn in general, just about life that you didn't know.
I don't know. Sometimes it's okay to like do the extra mile. So like I'm like a type of person that if it's somebody's birthday, I'm like buying them a cake, I'm doing this and this and this for them. And like you don't necessarily have to like expect it in return. Like it's just in my nature to do that for other people. Because sometimes like I'll do all this for you and then my birthday comes and like I get nothing, you know?
But do you feel like that's draining? I get the whole
thing. It is
thing
draining, but if that's
some people being like, you're not supposed to count favors. But when it becomes a pattern, I feel like that's an issue. Yeah, when it becomes a pattern, it is an issue. But you need to know your friend's personalities. So, like, if I know my friend will not do anything for me, I'm not going to do as much for her, you know? Like, it's like you learn people's patterns as you grow older. But do you feel like that you should, like, be surrounded by people like-minded like you? Or, like, oh, that's just how they are. I accept them for who they are. Or it's like, no, I don't want you around me because I already know how you are, and I know I am, and I know we don't necessarily align, and I'm going to feel some type of way in certain instances. I feel like I just keep people close to me that are just genuine people that are there for me. Like, if I have to question it or if it's a weird feeling for guys or for girls, I just don't deal with it because that's draining, and my peace comes first before anything else. How do you deal with relationships with dudes and being friends? Because I've had experience of trying to be friends with people. It's hard. Males, not women. Males, and it's like, okay, now you're being weird. I feel like all the guys just want to date you. Like, even if it's not right then and there, like down the line, they're thinking in the back of their mind, they want to date you. Do you actually have a genuine friendship with the dude that's like, this is my friend, I know you like it? I do. I have my dog. That's my dog, Antoine. I feel like if I called any guy friend I have and was like, hey, come over, they would come over. I don't know. I just feel like that's inherent in guys' nature. Like, I've had friends like I'm really close to and they like profess their love for me and I'm just like, dude, we're friends. Like, it's not, no, I don't even say I don't want to be friends anymore because the friendship is really good, but I like let them know like this is, I don't look at you like that. But does it make it awkward? Like, initially, yes. Oh my gosh, it's a bad story. But one time, me and my guy friend, we just hung out all the time. Like, we do things together all the time.
And then one day, he just sends me this fat paragraph like, I just want to be out the
This
friend
fat
zone.
paragraph.
I just want to be out the friend zone and things like that. And I'm not a mushy gushy person. It's like I don't look at you like that. Stop. That's what I would say. But I asked ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT what to say, and I just put it in my own words. And I was pretty much like, no, I don't see it like that.
Did he feel like?
And he just said, okay, cool. And we were fine.
Y'all
but
still
then,
friends?
yeah.
No, because
Here's what.
Mel
So we were
said
friends for a good. We were still friends for like months.
Mm-hmm.
And then he says it again, and it's almost like, dude,
I
already told you, yes. So then
He
we were
thought
friends
later
again.
it'll change.
We were friends again, and then like he's like, I'm just gonna fall back. I keep finding myself pursuing you, even though I'm not trying to. So it didn't work out, but it's hard, especially pretty girls can't have guy friends. It's really hard.
I got my bro.
I don't know.
We like. He be telling me some outrageous stuff that he be doing to other women, and that's why I don't be trusting him.
Yeah.
But it's never been no weird stuff like that. But it's really like a brother sister relationship. Like
Yeah.
how I talk to my little. Well, he's older than me, but I don't know. I know some girls do struggle with that though.
Yeah, I don't have guy friends. I don't. Unless they're gay, I don't have any guy friends.
How is that?
I have gay guy friends.
They're funny though.
Yeah.
Have you been to a gay club before?
I've been to the gay club. I have a friend that does drag. I used to go all the time.
Is it funner than a regular club?
No.
It's not?
Yes, because like you can dance and they actually dance and don't care. When we went at the real club, you just stand around and look at
That's
each
what
other.
they were saying.
Yeah.
When I was little, my mom used to go to the club. I'd be seeing those videos. They be dancing and stuff. And now, I haven't even. Have I been to? No, I went to like a. No, I haven't really been to a club. But I just be seeing on TikTok they just be in sections, and it's like, this
Section?
is not what my mama was going to.
That's what I'm saying. Like this section culture now. It's like who can buy the most bottles? Who can
That's what I feel like. But
have
I
the
be
prettiest girls in their section? Who can?
I feel like New Orleans though they be having fun. I want
Yeah.
to go to New Orleans.
I've been to
I'm
New
going to New
Orleans.
Orleans this 2024.
Oh, we should go for Mardi Gras. I went not this year, last year for Mardi Gras. It's a lot of fun.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I was thinking about that too, trying to put it into play. But better get on it now. It's November, but they be buying
I have
the
a
hotels.
friend that her family lives there, so I just stay with them at that time.
Mardi Gras seems so fun. I just love people from New Orleans. They accent
Their accents, I love their accents.
like Toya
I'm obsessed.
and Reginae and Toya. That show. I literally watched the show.
They're
because of
like,
her accent.
baby. I love their accents.
Mardi Gras seems so fun. So, would you do you want to stay somewhere? When you say you wanted to pick up and move, so do you plan on having multiple houses in different places?
Yeah, so in a perfect world, I would have a house in New York, in Kansas City, and maybe somewhere else. And I really like the DMV area. I don't know what it is.
Just good vibes.
I like the...
Have you had their mumbo wings?
No.
You gotta try it.
Okay.
You didn't have it? I went with Lance. Lance is coming back. And we went to the... Oh, yeah, I did go to the club. I went to him. I guess it was like a little bar club thing. I don't know. But they have these wings. And I be thinking about these wings randomly. Because I just love food. But those wings were so good. I wanted to take them home. I be thinking about those wings randomly. He's supposed to come for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
He need to bring me some wings.
Yeah. But yeah. I feel like Kansas City will always be home, though. Like, in some capacity.
Would you ever, would you come back here to
When
settle
I'm,
down?
old. Like 50.
70.
Sorry if you're 50. It's not that old. But, 50, 60, you know.
70 for me.
70?
Yeah, I just don't want to live here. I don't know.
But I would, like I said, I would have multiple.
Yeah. These people get on my nerves here. I'm like, why?
I just think my biggest thing is family.
They shot up the mall yesterday.
Yeah.
Today is November 11th. Why are you shooting at the mall?
Yeah.
At 2 p.m. in the afternoon. What are we doing? Go to school. I knew it was some little baby kids. Why are you driving?
I haven't been to the mall and I can't even tell you like years.
I go to the mall, and well, I used to go there and get my eyebrows done. But sometimes I just go to the mall because I just want to go back to Body Works.
Yeah.
Get some candles, smell a little something, walk around.
I just go to Plaza.
Get a pretzel. Just be normal.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You will get shot. Jesus. Like, why? Oh, Dave's Hot Chicken opened up. Have you been?
I've been to the one in China. So my first experience was in DC.
Mm.
Oh my God! When I tell you that's the best chicken sandwich I have ever had in my life.
It just opened up though around the corner.
Yeah, but Shawnee Mission, Kansas, the one that I had that one like probably 2 months ago was not hitting like DC's. So this one better hit like DC's.
I had one in my first time having it was in Las Vegas, on the Strip.
Mm-hmm.
It was fire, and then I had it in LA. They was both like really good, but that's why it was made on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's your like favorite? Are you like a foodie?
Yes.
What's your favorite like dish?
I like Asian food a lot.
Me too.
I like wings a lot too.
If you
I like
had to
steak
choose.
too. I don't know. I like all food, but
Like
Asian
pho?
food is like I like pho. I like.
Is
So
it
if you
pho or
it's
pho?
pho. It's pho.
See, I'll be saying it wrong. Pho.
So like Lucky Dynasty from Kansas City. You know Lucky Dynasty, their Chinese food is so fire. The shrimp, the fried shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Like I eat it like I used to eat it when I used to live like 5 minutes away from it. I used to eat it like at least once a week. Like it was pretty bad. It's so fire. And I try to make it at home, it just don't hit like it.
So what do you be cooking at home?
I cook all kind of stuff like stir fries, spaghetti, pasta. I made like Cajun bake the other day. I make a lot of stuff. I be cooking for real.
Your chef,
Mm-hmm.
Chef Kels.
Chef Kel.
Put it on the show. Turn it into a cooking show. So what should people look for in the next couple of months from you?
Just my purses. I'm coming out with some Chiefs sweatshirts.
Okay.
And I don't know, me turning 26.
Yeah, new life.
I don't know, I'm excited for this new year. In Fiji. Like, I'm just excited.
She's going to Fiji. Guys.
I'm going to Fiji.
You might.
If you know, you know.
You gonna see soon enough. And then refer back to this video when we told you. But thank y'all for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Please
course.
like, comment, and subscribe. And on December 2nd, tap in to the purses. Get you a purse. Get your mama a purse. She want a purse for Christmas. And you should buy one. But thank y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Go watch the other videos. It's going to pop up in a second around here. I'm going to put the link in the description of where you can get her purses and just her social medias where you can tap in. But peace.
Bye.